All right, y'all. So I wanted to do a get ready with me. This is my hair after washing it last night. Sorry. This is my hair after washing it last night. I'll give you a full 360 spin. This is what it looks like. It's actually pretty cute. I literally washed it and let it um I guess air dry in my sleep. I wrapped it in like a cotton t-shirt. I wrapped my hair in a cotton t-shirt and then just pulled it out today, and this is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna wet it a bit, add some more product, we'll add all the product that I put in my hair, and then that's it. And then we finna be out. We're gonna be out here. So let's see, what do I want to talk about while we get ready with me? So I've been starting this. Actually, I do want to show y'all something. I'll grab it in a few minutes. I've been working on this journal that I want to explain while I guess I get ready. I need something to pull my hair back. What? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so how do I look? Do y'all see my eucalyptus back there? I need to buy a new one. It's kind of dying. Anyways, I'm gonna put my face on first, and then I'm going to do my hair. And it should take me not that long, maybe like 15-ish minutes. So this is the matcha moisturizer. Oh, it is pudding, matcha pudding. That's antioxidant cream that I use. I love this so much, y'all, from Peach and Lily. Can y'all see? Should I do the hand thing? I'm like literally at the end, and I want to scream because it's like $40 for like the full. Like this is like the travel size one that I got with like the travel size kit, which is how I first was introduced to the product. Oh no, it's running out. And the like full bottle is literally like 40 something dollars. And I'm like, fuck. But I swear to God, y'all, like it is so lovely. Like I cannot believe how much I cannot believe how much I love this product. Like it has like the nicest like earthy smell to it. Oh, I need to stop swearing. I was so ready. I also put it on my like neck a bit. It has like the most earthy smell, and it's just so like lightweight. I think that's what surprises me the most about it. It's so lightweight. It smells really good. um I also get, whenever I put like stuff on my face, I also get it on my lips. Because when I was younger, I don't know where I got this impression from that you can put the same products on your lips on your face, and that just like doesn't make any sense to me now as an adult. Um, hold on. I think I look so cute right now. Okay. I had to get the thumbnail. Anyways, literally as I'm putting it on, it's just so like just so lightweight and so, I want to say creamy. Like I just really like this product. I'm gonna try to get a sponsorship, y'all. Like so that's step one for me. I have one, two, three, four steps, or four products I use at least. So it's gonna be the castor oil. Literally got this from Amazon, like literally, babes. And I put 4 dots on the tips of my fingers. I rub them together. I do have like a quicker version of this on TikTok if y'all like are interested, where I just kind of explain everything that I do without showing. And after, so I put this on and then vitamin E oil also right after this, and then my sunscreen on top, which is essentially the full process. And it does leave my skin a bit, and I put it on my ears also, it does leave my skin a bit oily for like a good couple hours. Just because it takes a little bit for your skin to like soak all of it in. So I don't know if like y'all don't like that, you can miss me with it. I love it. So that's step 2. That's my castor oil. And now same thing with the vitamin E. Put it on my fingertips. I just have found that this is like the easiest to apply it versus like in my palm, and then I go into my cheeks first, dab my forehead, and then dab my neck and skin, my neck and shoulders, and then do a quick swipe over my lips, just to get like the best application everywhere. And usually I do like, the first thing that I do is my hair, because now like all this product that I'm gonna have on my hands, I don't like washing it off. I like to leave it on to like moisturize my hands also, which is why you'll see me like at the end of every like step, I'll like put the excess on my the back sides of my hands, just to like moisturize my hands, because oof, as a brown person we be ashy, baby girl. Okay, and let me show you the vitamin E oil that I use, also from Amazon. Pretty sure it's from Amazon. And then I have like a big bottle that I got from Trader Joe's that I use for my full body. And so before I put my sunscreen on, I will do my gua sha. Every day I do like a different number, but I do count and keep track. So like right now I'm gonna do multiples of 3. Except for on my Adam's apple, I don't. I do like 2 and then 1 on it. Just because it's like, I don't know, sensitive, I don't know, area. And like the goal, it should not hurt at all, but the goal I feel like is to like drain your face from any liquid. So I always start from the bottom and work my way up, and kind of just pushing back whatever like fluid in my face, like kind of sculpting it how it naturally flows. I do get my nose also. And that's essentially it. I'll like, if I have the time, I'll do my eyebrows too, but like I usually skip them. I try to get under my eye with this little piece. And another thing I've also noticed with even when my skin dries and like it soaks all of this up, it still looks a bit shiny and kind of like glass skin, I would say. And I've been going for runs the past couple days, and since I'm like, I go shirtless because it's hot as hell out here in Chicago right now. But usually at the end of the run, when I'm like completely, drenched in my own sweat, like the products that I put on my face will kind of seep. Since I put it so closely to my eye, it will kind of like, I guess, seep into it a bit, and not burn, but like, y'all know, like, especially the girls, y'all know, if you like put makeup on, whatever, like it starts like melting around your eyes, and it's just not the funnest thing ever. But my skin looks great, so I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know. Not complaining, just informing for those complainers. Tell me why. I literally had an ex once that, like, we met up to kind of catch up, and I was giving him a ride home, and he literally asked me what was going on with my life. And as I'm telling him like the updates and stuff, he's like, then he said something like, why don't you just such and such? And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, just do whatever. Like, and I was like, I respectfully, like, I wasn't asking for any advice. And he was like, then why are you complaining about it? I was like, complaining? motherfucker, you asked me what the fuck is going on in my life. Like, that's why we didn't work out. That's not the only reason why. There's a lot. I was so ready to drop his ass off. Cause like, ew, that's just like nastiness. Like, to me, that just screams hater. Like, clearly he was like, to me, hating that whatever the hell has been going on in my life is a bit more interesting, I would say, than what the fuck is going on in his. And he had to say that I was fucking complaining about giving him an update in my life. It's to me the same when people back to my like a series that I've been doing on TikTok of like healing from my childhood homes. That also made me remember, like, it made me think of when he did that, but it also made me think about how one of my other exes, my most current ex, like, I feel like would do the same thing, would describe the same thing, like me talking about my story or my trauma or whatever as me complaining. I feel like family also does that, where it's like I'm talking about childhood things that have happened to me and you're like, Demetrius, like, can you like get over it? Like, it doesn't sound like you're over it. Like, girl, shut the fuck up, literally, because you're pissing me the fuck off. Like, just because when you talk about your trauma, it means that you're not over it, doesn't mean that you get to project that on me. Like, I'm talking about it because it's my story, not because I'm like defeated by it and it's like keeping me up at night. What the fuck? Like, I can quite literally talk about it because it doesn't keep me up at night. Like, and I can literally share life updates without complaining, without that meaning that I'm complaining, you fucking weirdo. Like, people will really project, y'all. Like, it's disgusting. But that's my face. I promise you I'm not sweaty. It's just all of the product. Okay. So now we are going to do my hair and then I'm going to show you about the journal. So long story short, I have been open to doing, I'm trying to create some course that I can like a course more like a blueprint of like my lifestyle. So let me back up a little bit. Hi, hello, Demetrius. Nice to meet you. I'm a Virgo. I think that that's important to acknowledge. One second. Girl, I got this like spray bottle from TikTok Shop, and usually all the things that I get from TikTok Shop are like pretty decent. This one is not one of those, and I just don't want to deal with like running my head under that shower head. But I will show y'all actually. Again, I'm in Chicago in the East Side neighborhood of East Side, which is basically Southeast. Y'all, I put a filter on our shower. Look at that. Look at all that brown shit. Can this like stop dripping? Look at all that brown shit. Look at all that black shit. And that's falling on your hair and your skin. And again, you're wondering why you have dandruff. You're wondering why you got itchy scalp. You're wondering why your skin is this, your skin is that. Like, they're literally poisoning the water, y'all. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Whether it's intentional or not, I don't know. I don't care. But, like, they're not fixing it. And I lived in Ukrainian Village. For anybody that knows Chicago, I've lived all over the southwest sides. Like, I lived in Gage Park with that ex that was saying I was complaining. Garfield Ridge, I'm sorry. Ukrainian Village, which is, like, Western and Chicago Ave. And, like, the quality is the same everywhere. Like, you know what? I'm just going to take this off. So yeah, babes, y'all need to put filters on your water. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. I tell people that, and it's so crazy because I tell people that, like new people that I meet, and they're just like, you really care about this. Do I need to show you that again? Because like you're about to piss me off. Like it's something that we should all fucking care about. Like, and again, I don't care to focus on if it's intentional or not. At the end of the day, like, it's fucking up my scalp and my hair. So like, yes, I care about it. What the fuck? I'm gonna take it very seriously. And I just hate that people again try to always humble you and be like, you know, Like, oh my god, like, you care about saving the earth, like, good for you. Like, bitch, don't piss me off today. Do not piss me off. Anyways, back to me being a Virgo. I think that as a Virgo, like, and this is like, take all this with a grain of salt. Obviously, like, this is not my whole personality, so haters in the comments, like, relax. This is like such an interesting way to wet your hair. But like, why is it oddly working? Anyways, Virgos tend to be very like organized people, very efficient people, very like, I always say we reach for the stars, we reach for perfection because we know that we can get it. And I mean, literally, I'm a Virgo, and like, y'all can see how much I do. So essentially, I want to be able to create some like blueprint for y'all, some like roadmap to my lifestyle. Just so that like y'all can adopt whatever, like, you know, traditions that I'm starting, whatever practices, whatever methods, all that, all the words, all the synonyms, just so that y'all can like adapt it to your own liking. And that way I'm not giving you unsolicited advice that you didn't ask for. Like, all right, girl, you want to know how to be a content creator, you want to know how to be an artist, you want to know how to be the most efficient at what you're doing, you want to know how to, you know, be organized, etc., etc. Like, I will show y'all. I will give you the literal play-by-play. This is taking forever. I will literally give y'all a play-by-play. Okay, that should be good. Whoa. Sorry. Let me drain this out. All right, so my hair is wet enough and ready to be styled. Anyways, I definitely want to create some course that shows the blueprint of my lifestyle. That way people can, you know, pick and choose what they would like to incorporate in their own lifestyle. Because a lot of what I'm doing obviously works for me. Since you're watching me, I'm not watching you, baby girl. But I watch you, like, make some content, be an artist, be a creator. I absolutely will watch you. The point being, though, that like, in order for some people to like, I'll say match my energy, like, I'll share exactly what I'm doing. I don't like to gatekeep anything. At the end of the day, people obviously have to make a living, and like, I'm taking time out of my day to do this, to create this, to share this with y'all. So like, unfortunately, I do, you know, have to put a price tag on it, like, because at the end of the day, I am an artist, and this isn't just like for shits and giggles. Like, I'm creating art and then sharing it with y'all, like, and that's a really sacred thing to me. It is, at least. So I also do want to do like private booking so that I can help people understand their birth chart, because astrology is like a lot to like begin to get into and understand, but it's really not that complicated. A lot of the times you just need somebody to like explain things to you, and especially in a way that you understand it. So, let me show you the products that I'm using for my hair. So again, I have like a hair care routine on TikTok that's like way quicker version of this, but I'm using the Curlsmith. It's like a leave-in conditioner. You can like use it in the shower or out as a leave-in. And then the Miel coil sculpting custard, actually. I don't really like this product. I've said it before. I like the smell a lot. I just don't like the hold, because I think it's like a medium hold, and I think I need like a medium to high. However, I obviously bought this big jug, so like, I want to use all of it. But this is essentially it, y'all. Like, I do a leave-in in my hair to like, you know, condition and moisturize it. And then I do a gel cast on top of that. And I do brush my hair also, so I'll show you in a second how I'm gonna brush it. And then I let it air dry. Sometimes I will blow dry it, but even when I blow dry it, I let it sit for about 30 minutes before I put heat to it. And then the blow drying process is a lot, y'all. Like that, it literally, I take 22 minutes, I believe. I blow dry my hair for 22 minutes, and where it's at is where it's at. And I still air dry a little bit more after that. Like, because my hair on its own will take about 4 to 6 hours to air dry. And so also when I drive, I will like put the windows down to like help dry it faster. Like it's a lengthy process dealing with hair. And I also have been on my TikTok, as some of you may know, like I have talked about an apple cider vinegar treatment that and rosemary, apple cider vinegar, rosemary treatment that I do for my dandruff. And I still use Head and Shoulders because I noticed that it wasn't like the apple cider treatment wasn't working on as well as on its own. But when I combined it with the Head and Shoulders, it like has been working wonders, I feel like. I should have showed y'all like yesterday, but I was on day 4 hair and like barely had any flakes. So I really am enjoying this process. Let me show you how I brush my hair. It's still not completely gone altogether, but like it's still a lot better than like where it started. And it's only been like 2-ish weeks maybe, so I'm definitely gonna give it a couple months and see like truly how good the treatment is. But yeah, so back to the like course, the consultations. I want to help people understand their astrology because in their chart, because it does help you be the most efficient. And then I think after that, you can still apply a lot of how Virgos see the world and navigate through the world to your life also. So I think that is why I created a journal. I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try to finish this video up quickly. But yeah, so I have started journaling, and it is something that was hard to begin and get into because I don't need to like write my feelings down. However, I've noticed when I do, like I'm more clear about what I want to say and how I say it and quickly. So I brush my hair just like how y'all been seeing, and then I like finger brush it just to give it more of a natural flow rather than looking like it was combed. And then I always tuck behind my ears because I don't like when my hair touches my ears, but sometimes, it'll like curl over like that and I don't mind. I'm like used to that, but I like it tucked. Back to the journal. Yeah, I've noticed that it does help me. It's kind of like writing like a script for yourself. So it has been very helpful actually. And I started, there are 3 books that I think everybody needs. You're always gonna need a journal, a notebook, and a planner. And I started off with a planner and like kind of planning out my content creator and artistic avenues and interests and all that. And so one of the series that I've started that I was like writing down in my journal were tips to live by. And I kind of just like was creating it as I was going, and then I was looking back at my planner, and like there were a couple times that I did a journal entry where I was like kind of just talking about what I was like feeling that day. And at the bottom I like kind of gave it like a tagline. So I took inspiration from some of those as well. I can like show that to you at a different time. I am going to show you the journal right now as soon as I'm done with my hair, which I am. But yes, and then I just started like filling in like a lot of the dead space with like some just doodles and like artwork and like inspiration from the tips that I was like, speaking about. I put a bunch of angel numbers in there, some license plates, people's names, people in my life that mean something to me or like have taught me a very significant lesson that like represent friendship, community, family, again that relate to some like lesson that I've learned that is related to the tips in the on the journal. So that is essentially it. I'm trying to think if there's any last steps before we move on to the journal and end this video. I'm gonna put this, I got Burt's Bees. I'm like running out of this. I need to get like a new lip treatment. But I use this Burt's Bees on my lips. It's really nice because it's not too shiny and it's really like smooth. Because sometimes things be like too shiny and this like blends in really well with everything else. Only thing also about having hair is that there's always hair somewhere. Like literally, it's so annoying. This is essentially it, y'all. My hair is done for the day. Skin done for the day, and then once it dries, it's gonna be like more voluptuous, more full, more flowing. So maybe I'll do like an update on like what my hair looks like after after it's fully dry and I break the gel cast. And I do break the gel cast with rose hip oil. I used to use coconut oil, didn't like it as much. I enjoy this like rose hip oil. All right, so let's go check out this journal. Actually, I'm gonna grab it because I really like the lighting in here. So give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So this is the journal that I've been using. It's says Grow in Grace, and it's from 2 Peter 3:18. Not a religious person at all, but this was gifted to me by a religious person, I'm guessing. Because obviously, why would they buy this if they didn't believe in that? But I just love this so much. It is also in on the cover that I drew, Grow in Grace. I just love that so much. So I think that like when someone gives you something that creates magic, because like the fact that they like spent money on you means that like they care for you, they love you, like whatever it means, like they gifted this to you literally. So if you use that love that they have for you, that care that they have for you to like create, to journal, to write, to draw, to whatever, I think that the gift, i.e. like the journal in this case, becomes a very sacred thing, and like magic is able to be created from that. And you're able to like, because again, we're just talking about journaling here, you're able to manifest whatever it is that you write in that book. And I just love seeing it that way. I just love seeing journals that way and like gifts that way. So I essentially created this tips to live by series that I was literally just gonna like write all them down, like a 1 to like 10 or something tips, and then like share that on TikTok, share that on here on YouTube. And then like it's just the more that like I was like writing it down, the more it came to life, and like it literally just like created a life of its own. All of this just kind of came to me, and I'm just like really proud of it. Okay, let me show you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! I don't know how to like invert this, but this is my tips. These are my tips to live by, and I wish I can like explain it all to you. I'm gonna make a separate video about it. I at least want y'all to like be able to like screenshot it, pause the video, check it out. I'm essentially gonna put this on the cover of a book, on the cover of like a journal actually, and like sell it on Amazon, because I think again, and I'm on the back, I'm gonna put like what I essentially just said about gift giving. And like I only when I make this a cover of a journal, and I want it to be this exact book. Like this is like a very flimsy, foldable, not too long, not too many pages. I really want it to be this exact book, but with that on the cover. So I'm gonna like create that and then begin to sell that for y'all, to be able to purchase and give to others on Amazon. The only thing it's only 30 sheets, literally. It's 6x8, 30 sheet journal. Please, if you buy this journal when I create it and support me first of all, thank you. I love you. I like need the support. But please only buy it to gift it to someone else. That's like so important to me. Like I only want this to be a gift to give to others. I don't want it to be for personal use. Like please ask somebody to gift it to you. Like I need, like, please pause the video, look at this. This is like to me the most sacred thing that like I've created thus far. Like everything is about, I'll read you some of the tips. The first one, because I was at a cafe when I was doing this, my favorite cafe actually, it says ice, no ice. It's still cold, I promise. Some other ones, write down what you want to say to someone. Okay, screenwriter, gifts are sacred, keep them till they disappear. Always save a buck where you can for the planet, because Mama Earth. Faith is stronger than hope, so always believe. Write your story down for others and be truthful. Nurture all relationships, you can have it all. Unconditional love for mommy. Spiritual awaken, you are Jesus, literally God. Destiny, angel numbers, create a plan, enlighten, cheat code. Actually, that one you would have to see, like that's not necessarily a tip to live by, but like yes and no. Some of it is obviously just art. I need to end this video, but okay, so when I put that on the cover of like a journal, like again, that is going, all of this is going to be so sacred. Like each of these tips, each of this art, these like these doodles, this artwork, like in this little corner, that's all the astrological signs. This is the only thing that I traced out here actually, and actually this is my finger, but I traced out my Amazonite crystal. And I did write it in there for people to know. And then like all of these are all the astrological signs. Like we are all like manifested, we are all protected. This is like a universal law kind of tips to live by. And it's just everything on here is so sacred. Like I can't stress that enough. So again, when I create that, when I share it with y'all, when I post the link, please support me. Only if you're buying it as a gift for someone else. I have no idea how much I'm gonna price it. It's not gonna be too crazy. Even if it is expensive to you, I promise you, like, this is my art. Like, I did this by hand. So, like, please, if you're gonna purchase it, if you're gonna support my art and support my love, literally that I have for you, I created this for you to be able to get into journaling, to be able to, like, get someone into journaling, actually, and help them accomplish their dreams. Like, only buy it if it's a gift. Please. At the end of the day, I can't stop you, and I'm not gonna try to. You can absolutely buy it for yourself, and support me, a local artist from East Side of Chicago. But still, that's not the goal of what I'm trying to do with the journal. I want it to be about spreading love from one person to another. So that's it, y'all. Look out for the link for it, and I'll be speaking more on it. I'll definitely do an in-depth video on it, explaining all of my art. I know that like people are like, I don't need to, it's up for interpretation. I'll explain it. It means a lot to me, and so does you supporting me and watching me and being a fan, subscriber, whatever you want to call yourself. But that's it, y'all. Thank you for getting ready with me. Thank you for supporting me. I'll see you on the next one.